Hey YouTube, Financial Freedom is Eminence here, back again with another video. And it's been a very long time since I made a video. It's been a few weeks to a month. I miss it. I've been busy. Sorry that, I haven't been keeping up with YouTube and, creating content for you guys who subscribe to my channel. But don't worry, because I'm back now. I'm back in full force. And before I get into what I have to say, if you guys, if anyone is interested in sports betting and whatnot, and if you're from the New York area, I will share my BetMGM referral link in the comment section and in the description of the video. And I will also share my Fanduel links, DraftKings, and PointsBet, and all the other sports books that I have. Let's get that free money. Let's get the bonus, because all of them offer like a $50 bonus if you do X, Y, and Z. And it's pretty easy. You just got to sign up, make a deposit, a small deposit, and place a bet, and then they'll give you a bonus. So again, if you're interested in sports betting, and for specifically BetMGM, you got to be from New York to sign up using my link, because it only works for New York players only. And for DraftKings and Fanduel, you can be from any state and use my links. So I just wanted to make that clear. And that being said, let me just get into the basis of this video. Now, first and foremost, shout out to Carlos, because this email is from Carlos. He said he's watched my videos about Doordash in the past, and he wanted me to expose Doordash for what they did to him. So shout out to you for supporting my channel and watching my videos. I really appreciate that. But yeah, let's get into what Carlos said. And this was back in February, by the way, but I never made the video when he asked, because again, I was busy. But I'm making the video now. I didn't forget you, Carlos. So yeah, I'm exposing this nonsense right now. All right, so Carlos said DoorDash deactivated his account because of failure to mark delivery complete after he delivered the items to the customer. I believe Carlos when he says that this is 100% BS, because as you guys know, if you've watched my videos before, I was deactivated from DoorDash for excessive latenesses, quote unquote. They said I was excessively late, which is nonsense. And mind you, they deactivated me right after, because I was a top, I got the top dasher for the month of August that year. That was back in 2020. Because of to qualify for Top Dash, you have to have a good customer rating of above 4.7. You got to accept at least 70% of the orders, have a completion percentage of 95%. So I was a Top Dasher. I was busting my what out there, working hard, making money, and I got the Top Dasher status. And I know that has nothing to do with on-time or early percentages, but still, I was working hard on the platform, doing what I had to do. I don't play games when I work outside. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, in September of that year, I got deactivated because of the excessive latenesses. And that was nonsense, because I was never really excessively late. And although my on-time or early percentage on my old account, because I have a new DoorDash account now, for those of you guys that don't know, but on my old account, my on-time early percentage was at 28%. And as I said in my videos in the past, I noticed that, that percentage never goes up for some reason. I could be early for like 100, 200 straight deliveries, and that thing either goes slow or it just never moves. And it's the same thing now, because now my on-time and early percent on my new current DoorDash account is at 73%, and it's been that way for months now. And it's like no matter what I'm doing, it's just not going up. But yeah, you know what else I noticed too? Even though, I got deactivated for excessive latenesses. And I made a video about this too. That on-time or early percentage, the rating, it actually does not matter. It doesn't, reflect on your ability to dash on the platform. What they count as excessive latenesses is you being 10 minutes, 15, 20 minutes late to the restaurant or to the customer's house. You know what I'm saying? That is what counts as being excessively late, not the on-time or early percentage on the rating. So Yeah, that's for those of you that didn't know that. Yeah, that's what counts as excessively late. And from what I remember, back in 2020, 2019, and all them, 2018, and those years on my original my first Doordash account, I was never really excessively late at all. Well, maybe in the beginning when I didn't know what the hell I was doing back in 2018, I may have been excessively late because I used to multi-app a lot back then. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I was on Postmates, I was on Doordash, just multi-apping and being late for some orders and blah blah blah. But I cleaned that behavior up once I started getting accustomed to how to work these apps. So by the time 2020 hit, I was already 2 years in the game. So I knew what the hell to do and what not to do. So you can rest assured I was never excessively late during those times. But, you know, Doordash got me for that, saying I'm excessively late. You know what I'm saying? And till this day, it's like, I don't understand, like, how they make me excessively late when I'm, you know, for the most part, I'm getting to the restaurants on time. As soon as I get the order, I drive to the place, I pick the food up, and I deliver it to the people. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy. But anyways, let me go click on this right here and show you guys why Mr. Carlos was deactivated. Well, according to the email that Doordash sent him, they said he violated the independent contractor agreement by failing to mark complete after you delivered the items to the customer. I believe I read that to you guys earlier. He said that, you know, himself in his own email, in his own words. But yeah, that's why they deactivated him. And he said he was a full-time dasher and he had over 1,200 deliveries. Now, he makes a good point when he says this right here. I would get murdered with lateness contract violations, CV abbreviations, if I did that. So I am wondering if you want to expose this BS. And again, I'm exposing it because he's right. If he was to not swipe complete after deliveries, he would have several contract violations. But according to him, he did not have several contract violations. So I don't know, man. Doordash be playing some games, man. And I've heard stories from other people when, you know, dealing with Doordash and, you know, being deactivated for petty things and nonsense. You know what I mean? So yeah, there you have it. I might make a part 2 of this video. I gotta ask Carlos to show me his what was I gonna say? I have to ask Carlos for him to show me his ratings, so I can further expose this nonsense, because he brought up an interesting point about the contract violations. So I gotta ask him to show me his ratings to show proof that he has 0 contract violations for whatever. I mean, for failing to mark complete the delivery. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm gonna do. That's gonna be my next step. So anyways, you guys stay tuned for the next video, because we're gonna get down and dirty and you know, further exposing Doordash for this nonsense. And that's it for today. Peace out.